Now, security has been tightened across the national capital in view of a proposed march to Parliament on the first day of the monsoon session. Now, protesters say they will press ahead with the planned march despite police denying permission and imposing prohibitory orders. The Cockroach Janta Party have called for the Sansad Chalo protest, demanding education reforms and accountability over the alleged NEET paper leak. However, police have made it clear that no permission has been granted for the march. Prohibitory orders remain in force across the New Delhi district except at the designated protest site at Jantar Mantar. The security has been significantly tightened with multiple barricades, enhanced surveillance and additional police deployment around Parliament and other high security areas. Meanwhile, activist Sonam Wangchuk says he is continuing his indefinite hunger strike from Delhi's Safdarjung Hospital after being shifted there by police following a deterioration in his health. But he said that he would end his hunger strike only after the march and under specific conditions. And this includes the center taking responsibility for recent failures in the education system or political leaders assuring him that the issue would be raised in Parliament. The Delhi Traffic Police has issued a traffic advisory warning of traffic restrictions and heavy congestion in the Parliament area. All right, to give us the latest updates right now, we're being joined by our correspondent, Dhanjot Kaur. Dhanjot, thank you so much for joining us. We've been tracking this since morning, and you have also been informing us about the presence of course, the barricades and the restrictions that these protesters are going through, but they have decided not to, they are deciding to go forward with this march. What is the latest that you're picking up as of now?
Well, Jyotsna, the latest that we have is that authorities have stopped movement at Rajiv Chowk, Patel Chowk and Janpat metro stations in order to try and curb the number of people who are appearing at the protest site. Just to give you a bit of context, I am now at least 1 kilometer out of the Jantar Mantar designated protest site. We are now at the Janpat market area, which is closed right now. But there are still thousands of people who are walking and pouring in towards Jantar Mantar. Officially, there's no more space left at the entire designated protest site for anybody to stand anymore. But people are still there outside the barricades. Police has been constantly announcing, telling everyone that for lawful protest, they have to be within the barricading that has been done all around Jantar Mantar. There are 2 separate entry points here at a distance of about half a kilometer. And the entire radius is about 600 to 700 meters. That is full. Outside of it, another 500, 600 meters, that is entirely full. People are walking in large numbers despite the metro stations being shut down. So even though 9 a.m. was officially the time for the march, police has not granted any permission for it, despite the CJP representatives saying that they've been asking for the permission all night. But as of now, officially, there is no allowance by police for this march to be carried out. Despite that, people are still pouring in, not just from Delhi, but from all corners of India. We've seen people here from Haryana, from Assam, from Bangalore, from Chennai, from Orissa, Jaipur, different parts of India altogether. And there are students, their parents here with children. There are also school kids who are going to school are here at the protest to see exactly what is unfolding at this point. And even though the march has not started, the chants continue, the slogans continue, and the demand for education minister's resignation also continues.
All right, Dhanjot, of course, we'll come back to you as and when we get more updates on that. Thank you so much for giving us the latest as of now.